Now for forecast. Okay. Don't you think that we've already gotten our actual for the last 3 years? That means 36 months of data is there. Don't you think that we should actually run an auto forecast rule or probably a statistical way to manage the forecasting? Okay. So the answer is we have got something called as a predict function. I want to run this for the total income, but I want to evaluate the trend for individual leaf level chart of accounts. That means every, let's say revenue has its own trend. So it will follow the trend and the seasonality of revenue and accordingly predict. Once I click my total income, I'll predict, which is a part of the model tab. Now you see the interesting piece here. It's not just at the total level. I can go ahead and predict at any specific row, but let me do it for total level. Now here, the measure selected, you can rename the profile, you can create multiple profiles, and you can run multi-seasonal auto forecast using the predict engine. You can also have seasonality, but our data has got multi-seasonality. Since I desensitized it, I know about it. So I'm choosing multi-seasonality. I have the option to use the confidence level. I have the option to put growth percentage also. I'll not put any growth percentage. I want the trend to decide what should be my forecasted value. Now, here's a very important piece. You have evaluation approaches. You want to go with bottom up or top down. Now, this is different than allocation. An approach or evaluation for bottom up in the predict function is where individual leaf level rows, which are our chart of accounts, will be evaluated to find the trend and seasonality, and then accordingly the prediction will provide the future values. Top down is where the total income will be predicted, and then all the leaf level items that you see in the row dimension, they will get the spread based on self weight. We will go with bottom up evaluation because it is like row level iterations. Now all of this is set. I am going to run the forecast. The forecast is ready actually in less than a second. I can see it in the graph view. I can see it in the table view. I've got my confidence ranges. So I'm well within the confidence range. That's fine. I can see it at monthly level. This time, I will just save the forecast, select the measure, which is already forecast. I can choose budget also, but remember, we don't want to make any changes with the budget. So we'll stick to forecast and we'll save. Let's see what the system predicts. The system predicts that we can go up to 29 million as our total net income. Did you observe that our negative chart of accounts are also predicted negatively? This is the best part about predict function because it creates a forecast based on time series data in no time.